the real deal shock was 85-69, take a 1-0 lead. Of course, the series, both series will resume, I think, on Friday, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was a good showing last night. Guys, my special guest in the studio, Coach Geno Bullard, Ms.Levitts. She's a professor, a sociologist professor out of Niagara College. She is here, and also we got a number of students from Noble Preparatory School who are in studio with us. And so, Ms. Levitts, tell me about that experience of working with the Bahamian students.
It's a really unique opportunity because what we're doing with the international sort of initiative here with the student development program is it's a Niagara College course that I deliver on campus at Niagara College. But there are students here from Noble Preparatory Academy that are taking that course. So it's offered wholly online, and we record the classes each week for them to view. And Mr. Bullard on this end facilitates those recordings and the translation into the classroom at NPA. And what's happening is that the students are actually in grades 11 and 12 taking a first-year college-level course. And when they pass the course, what they'll have is they'll have a head start into 1 credit into Niagara College before they even arrive.
Okay.
So upon arriving, and the course, the student development course can be used as a general elective in any program. So as Tamia was pointing out, if she were to get in the graphic design program, she's got 1 credit already on her transcripts before she even gets there.
All right, intellectually, how do you view it?
Intellectually, how do I view the students from Bahamas?
Compared to what you've seen.
We were actually just discussing this morning, and a couple of the girls had asked, in comparison to the Niagara College students, how are they doing? And they fall into, the 2 girls that are in the studio today, they fall into the top 7 students in the class.
Wow.
And there's 40 students in total.
They fall in the top.
They're part of the top 7. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. So what has that experience been like? Preparing for college. I mean, how is it? How do you? What is it that you keep yourself occupied with, that you don't get distracted? I heard when my choice motto song came on. I mean, that's only the musical, and you was able to say, "Man, that's I should let me see." How you keep yourself focused and on what your goal and what you want to accomplish?
I just don't get involved with too much drama. Like friends, being a girl, it's a lot of drama, and being in this small school with all mostly boys, it's really beneficial, and I like it. And this class, to be taking a college class, it's really good. It teaches me how to be a better student and a better person overall. And even my parents have told me, "Wow, you gotten pretty focused since you started this class." I was like, yeah, thanks to Ms. Levitts.
Thanks to Ms. Levitts. All right.
In doing student development, I learn how to be more focused in my work. And when I go home, yes, I am distracted by the computer and the phone. But sometimes I put it down to do my work and actually study. And within the class, I noticed that all of us work together. So if one of us falls short, we'll help each other to keep moving forward.
All right. I mean, tell me. I mean, I want you to go in depth about being in such a small school, which is one of the big conventional schools where you have like 40 kids in the classroom. I mean, because to me, even in the private school system, my choice for putting my kids through the private school system, because I was at least my first daughter, who's in the 11th grade now, she went to 1-on-1, which is a preschool that they only had like maybe 10 kids in the classroom. And this girl, level of education compared to my next daughter who will come after, who's like 9 years old now, compared to her who's a part of a bigger classroom, she struggled more than my first daughter. My first daughter was able to skip grade 1. Because she was so far advanced for grade 1, they had to take her from grade 1 and put her in grade 2. She's 15 years old, and she's in 11th grade. She's prepared now to go to college as well. She got one more year at NCA. She'll have a final year. She's like her grade point average is like a 3.85 on an average, on a consistent basis, and I just want to know, like, because right now in her classroom, she got like 40 kids in the classroom. she got like maybe between 32 and 40 kids in the classroom, and it's that way right now even in the private school system. The government school, I wouldn't even imagine, they probably got 50 kids in the classroom now in government school. But I want to know how you feel being in such a smaller classroom where it's like a little bit of kids. Oh, two young can answer. Back in the studio.